of my 2-hour lunch break of Disco Elysium instead of DVD. And then probably do some co-working. Because Lord knows I didn't get a lot done yesterday. But I took the day off yesterday and I just streamed instead, so I got a lot of stream done yesterday. I'm Terry. Did I say that? Terry, Demi. Pronouns are they, them. We are playing Disco Elysium. This is part 2. I don't think I'm terribly far in this. Let's see. I just put it up and then hit the pause button. Oh, you know, so I'm basically looking. I keep trying to like Baldur's Gate rotate my camera. And I can't do that. That body's still hanging there. Didn't do anything about that because I couldn't figure out how. Now we have a nice aerial view of it. What does this say? Asgard. I don't know who that is. That's that cafeteria guy, isn't it? He hates me. Oh, maybe I just need to try that check again. And just because the ammonia is in my inventory, maybe that makes it easier. I don't even know. Hey, welcome in. Rachel, congrats on first. I don't even know. But hopefully I can do that later because I am not doing that anymore. All right, what's this? We don't know. It's a mystery. Barrels full of rainwater. Oh, right, this thing. This thing. Oh, we gonna... Oh! We can just shimmy on through here. What's this? What's this? The doorway's gonna collapse soon. Well, let's stand under it. I really want to be able to rotate my camera. What is this? Postcard. Grand Couronne 37. It's worth 13 cents. Not too shabby. Postcard depicts ill-advised residential area. Overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside. Blah, blah, blah. Text. Hepatitis B infested slum. Excellent. I was gonna say, is that money? Because I am in desperate need of money. Not gonna lie. Okay. Can I... Oh, snap. Yeah, look at this rubble. Oh, a health thing. I like health things. I can't with this picture. He's so freaking creepy. Can I hop? There we go. Kim knows. Kim knows. Money, money, money. Give it. Give it, I got it. Give it. Ooh. Is this drinkable? No. Whatever. Whatever. I want you to... Okay, fine. Can we... How do I hop this? How do I hop this? I want to go here. What will you do if I tell you to
Looks
go there?
like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Kim, look! Do I get a good boy
Yes,
point?
it's probably yours. It bears the RCM
It's
insignia,
probably
and you
yours.
have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Wow. Wow, Kim. It's a little early to just come right out with the salt.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Are you saying that sarcastically? Challenging. Go for the cloak. Jump over the ledge. Well, Swing and a miss. Oh god, he's gonna back up and run. Oh god. Oh god. You didn't even try.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking?
It's
You're not
not.
a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there.
Like, literally, if he held on to this and dangled over the edge, his feet would touch. His feet would touch.
You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Oh, yeah, you are failing me. Maybe don't do that.
Hey, what happened?
My volition is failing me. That's what
I
happened.
understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Well, but see, now my morale sucks.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
That's pretty big. Just having a container suspended in the air doesn't seem
That
safe.
machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Okay, so dangling off the edge of this thing I can't do, but I can identify whatever the hell that is. Okay. Well, maybe that'll impress Kim.
Is it? Kvalsund
Oh.
makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them.
Yeah, Kim, I know things.
But I digress.
You could.
We were focusing on your cloak here.
We're focusing on your cloak. He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. What exactly are we doing up here? I mean, I don't know if that's the best thing to say, because I brought us up here. So the only way to get over there is to jump it. I assume you're not gonna do anything useful over here either. No. I'm detectiving, that's right. That's what we're doing up here. We're being very average detectives. Well, I guess I'm gonna... The averagest detective. I get an award in being average. I don't know. Okay, you gotta work with me here. Why aren't you... There, God. There's also a thing where I click on something and it doesn't respond, and so I'm waiting. Like a chump. Come on. Kim? Okay. So maybe I just need to try to interact with this body again. I thought I needed to do something with the ammonia. But then I couldn't do anything with it. I don't know.
He still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Right.
Emitting it is all it does now.
Stop talking. +1 because I got the ammonia. +1 because whatever the conified non-vomiter shit is. I still don't see myself doing this.
The ammonia only makes it worse.
Yeah.
The combination forces tears out of your ducts.
Carry it and improve your roll chances. Okay. So, alright.
The second time, not so much.
That body's just gonna
Once the
stay there.
vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Sorry, body. Not gonna do anything with you.
Nor does the wind right now.
Aw. Kim, you're just so hot and cold. 1 minute you're casting shade, and the next minute you're being nice. I don't know what to do with you.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification.
Pat, pat, pat.
Pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Yeah, how about we go get a drink then? I think I want to solve something else now. I don't know. Can you do it without me?
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help.
No, you don't. Just go poke it.
You need to get your shit together.
No. Well, I'm not gonna just out. I mean, I am a liar, but even I can't pull that lie off. Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Okay, that's a question I have, Rocco, since you've played this game. This thought cabinet thing. Should I be doing this? Because I have 3 thoughts now, which is a lot of thoughts. And I haven't thought about any of them. And I really want to think about HoboCop. But, like, I don't know if I have to wait till Kim's gone to think about things. Or what. So I haven't thought about anything.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another.
Will do. You keep throwing rocks, kid. You spend skill points to assess them instead of spending skill points to access them. You spend skill points to access them instead of spending skill points to improve your skills. So, like, what is this? Compressed in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that'll help. Well, he said 30 minutes. This takes 30 minutes. But like, HoboCop takes like 4.5 hours. Hey, Bamboo Ninja, welcome in. I am playing some Disco Elysium today instead of DBD. Because I've wanted to play this game for a while. Why is this popping up? I don't know. Oh. Equip incomplete. Volumetric shit compressor thought. Okay, is this going to teach me, basically? So yeah, you can spend a skill point to internalize shit compressor. Time only passes when you converse with people. Walking places do not transpire time. Well, that's helpful. That's helpful to know. Alright, so this is probably, yeah, going to teach me. Let's think a thought. We're going to think a thought about compressing shit. Internalize. Is that all I need to do? And just in 30 minutes it'll be done. How is it? Weird as hell. I played for, I don't know, 2 hours yesterday, and I've just started for today. This game it's a lot of craziness. I'm a cop with no memory, and I'm lying about that. Totally didn't lose my badge or my gun. Don't worry about it. Totally know what my name is. Don't worry about that either. I'll tell you later. Yep, now just go interact with the world. Okay. Interact with the world while I'm thinking my thoughts about how I'm totally a real cop. Okay, I needed to talk to that guy that hates me. Hey, Jess! Where's your music? There it is. That took a second. Hey, lady. Okay. I know you hate me and I owe you money that I'm never gonna pay, but I have a question. Oh, don't give him his key back. Don't give him that. Ugh, no. I don't want to give anything back to anybody that I've borrowed. Okay, maybe this one.
Thing.
Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But I'm really hungry.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay.
Oh.
The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
This is a character RPG. Pick your role and play it. That's the benefit of being an amnesiac cop. Yes, you get to choose who to be. Also, this takes place in an Earth-like world. I was gonna say, it seems like a European mishmash because there's like real is the money, and there was like some French accents, but there was also some like Italian words. You have different nations with different geography, but yeah, but it's definitely some kind of like alternate universe thing.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
A real hodgepodge, yep. And this guy, Gart, looks kind of like Adam Driver to me, a little bit. If you like squint and you're drunk.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always
Oh,
pay
Kuno has a
on
Dutch last
time.
name. Yeah. They've just taken a little bit from everything, and I like that.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Yeah, what
We
Kim
don't.
said.
We have to wait.
Oh.
They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Why is this still an
Another
option?
thing. Great. Yes?
Oh. Okay, I need to talk to him about the trash container, maybe. I guess I have to give him the key to do that.
Thanks. I hope you found
Yeah.
what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
I didn't ask you that, Gart. Why are you just volunteering that all volunteer-like? Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Well, he said the trash people. Him and the trash people.
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
I don't either, so you're the murderer.
The elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
You just trying to steer me, Kim?
Thank you anyway.
I'll decide.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Well, someone with the keys did.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Touché.
Yes? Absolutely out of the question.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I don't need music to sing karaoke.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yeah, we do.
Your body is ready, sire.
Oh. For what? What's it ready for?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker? Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Also, that's like the fourth time this game. I know! It's like I wrote it or something. It keeps happening. I'll say something and then it's an option. And I'm like, well, gotta pick that one.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
No, I don't. I don't know why. What is this point? I feel like you're building to something.
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager.
5 XP.
I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else?
Can you manage your way to pouring me a drink?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Police stuff. I'm an alcohol operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case, you need to insert alcohol into my mouth. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Oh, a pineapple.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Gart, never change. I love you. I'm not talking to you about shit I owe you. Fuck that. You'll pry it out of my cold dead hands. Who else has unauthorized access to the trash? Find out who is in the union box. But that's later. Okay. He said I could go to the kitchens, right? Did he say that? I distinctly remember being given access to kitchens. What's this? Oh. Wink. Get in there. I remember being told I could go to the kitchens. How much time? Okay, 18 minutes remaining. I could wake up that one guy. I didn't wake him up before. Oh, at 1 p.m. Look at you. Paying attention to things. Look at you. This is the guy that had the whatever was interesting on him, right?
Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness. A colourful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner.
Oh.
Makes your fingers itch.
Oh. How much can I steal from this guy before actually waking him up?
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo.
Ooh.
Santiago S. John.
That's a medium skill check. Let's steal it.
Your fingers find their way into
Kim, look
the
away.
shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook. The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Does Kim see me?
The other way.
Oh.
Perhaps purposefully.
Excellent. Okay, wait, what did this say? Metal plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook. Well, it sounds like there'd be money in that pocketbook, right?
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile.
Yeah.
Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy.
When I do finally wake up this guy, he's gonna be like, where's all my stuff? And I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, man. You've been sleeping a while. Anyone could have came in here.
Yum yum. Money.
Yum yum money.
Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee.
Well, I'm taking everything from you I
You
can.
slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
So dock worker shift card. I could go be a dock worker now. I could give up this life of policing, detectiving. Right. Okay, I didn't go very far in this direction. I basically went to the car and to that guy who says he doesn't smoke while he smoked in front of me. So... I still can't believe people have been standing in this mess for a week. Hey, anything I can steal over here? Most able-bodied men. Jump jams!
Welcome to Rivachol.
Oh, great. Racist lorry driver. It's gonna be fun. The remark isn't addressed to you. It's addressed to the lieutenant. Hey, I know the place. That's where we
Don't
are.
you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Yeah, get told.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Yeah, you tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Okay, I don't want to deal with it.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Snap.
I would advise you to remember that.
Yeah. Should we hit him, arrest him,
Silence.
something?
The air between them becomes tense.
You're under arrest for
Your
racism.
partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
A punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. I got your back, Kim.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Thanks.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers.
I found this mug, the racist mug. I found this in the trash. Is it yours? Oh, got a smoke?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand.
Oh.
Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Can't have it. Evidence of what? I haven't done anything.
Now you notice the smoke. Cool. I changed my mind anyway.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while. God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Should have done that before I asked for a smoke. Maybe he would have given me one. Damn it.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. Apples?
Fair enough.
Fine.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest.
Uh-oh.
You were bested.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get bested a lot. Oh, people keep saying. I was gonna say 3 T's. That's not right. People are gonna best me a lot because I am average. Oh, I'm gonna take one of these. Get one of those back. You don't have to get up very early to get one over on the average man. Yellow roses. Dozens of them. Melancholy pop song. Isn't that what I wanted to sing along to? What is this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Bottle of what?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah.
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Oh, I like money.
You need a bag, I guess.
I do need a bag.
We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
Damn it.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
You're so helpful. You steal your bags.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Hey, Anne. Happy Valentine's Day to you and Tim. Are you guys gonna go anywhere? Do anything to celebrate? I don't think we're doing anything here. I don't know. I asked Rachel to be my Valentine and she said yes, so that was how we celebrated, I think.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay, Magnesium does the morale and Nosafed does the health. What does that one do? Oh, more health. Oh, and more morale. Okay. Well, money's a little tight. I'll come back and let you know.
St. Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company.
Right.
St. Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of St. Baptiste. That one. There.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. What's this?
A colourful
Ooh, you're
display
gonna make
of
dinner. What are you gonna
cigarettes and
make?
alcohol bottles line the shop wall,
What are you gonna make?
inviting you closer.
Oh, see,
There,
that's
in
what I
that
want.
dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I'm just gonna take it in.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Wow. I think that was some shade. Carbonara and have chocolate pot de creme chilling in the fridge. Goodness. Goodness, that sounds fancy. Jess, how about you? Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? Fancy adult pudding. I mean, it sounds very fancy. Terribly, terribly fancy. We don't really do anything for it. That's okay. That's okay too. Instead of backspace, I put a shit ton of emojis. Oopsie poopsie.
Know this,
Oh.
you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Oh, damn. Well, I need to finish my alcohol quest. I was all like, these medicines that cost way less. Like, I gotta hold on to my money. But these expensive drinks and cigarettes. Okay, this is cheap. I can buy a bottle of alcohol. Oh, no, this is even cheaper. I can buy both of these. I can buy both of these. Give me those
Here you
cigarettes.
go, mister.
Give me that beer.
Here you go, mister.
Yeah, yeah. Best use of money I found on the floor ever. Yikes, Jess. Tell us how you really feel. I'm being handed a Valentine's Day card with my dispensary purchase. Oh. Well. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Rocco. Can I just drink and smoke these right now? Right here?
Volumetric shit compressor.
Oh. I finished thinking a thought.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
All bonuses from thought. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Well, alrighty. I know what all of that meant. Okay, but now I can try to inspect the body again, now that I can compress my shit. But first... I was like, where? These are tools? These are tools. Okay.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket.
The
The
first
first
smokes
smokes
platoon.
platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
I did find a card at the local art shop that said, "You're like a bowl of all the marshmallow pieces." Aww, with some Lucky Charms illustration. That's adorable. That's adorable. Pull one out of the pack. I'm smoking it.
Picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
I mean, of the two things I want to do, I feel like smoking a cigarette is far less worse.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants.
Where did I get that?
With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
Hey, you can't smoke in here. Please, don't fuck with Frit.
Don't fuck with Frit. Should make that on a sign.
Shut up. It's already happening. Repercussions. There's a high risk of glory with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual.
Oh.
Everybody knows that.
Wow.
It will help you concentrate a bit. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul.
Yeah, test
A
complete.
nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth.
Who needs
Johnny
health?
Thundercop is back.
Yeah.
And he's chill as balls.
Yeah. Level up. Oh. So admittedly, I haven't been able to pay much attention to this game, but it's basically a game where you repress, drink, and smoke. I mean, sign me up. Yeah. Yesterday, Tim's like, this game is a giant mood. Like, yep.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus,
Visual calculus.
encyclopedia, and drama.
Drama!
This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
How long do I get this bonus? I'll get out of your stupid store with my stupid cigarettes. 3 T's. How idiomatic. You're a drunk cop who was trying to buy fenced track pants. I was. He offered to sell me the track pants from a drugged up Dutch child. You do what you like in this game. It is true. It is true. I leveled up. What does this mean? So I can level up drama or pick something else? Or do I have to just level up drama? Again, I will say, sign me up. Because I know Rocco was all like, but Inland Empire. I mean, if I want to be fully average, I feel like I shouldn't level up any skills ever and make sure I have one skill in each of the things. Like, I can do these things, but I'm average. Let's see, what other things have I rolled a lot? Electrochemistry comes up a lot. Love and being loved by drugs. Whichever skill you like, or you can internalize another thought. Oh, I really do want to think about Hobocop. I could charm people. Play the puppet master. So the items I have right now are a -1 to that. Is that what that? Yeah, bonus from items +1. Shivers. See, I don't know. I don't know. I like the idea of being good at lying. Perception would probably be good, right? I'm gonna do this one. There. Decided. Decided. Don't have a map, but... Hello. Hey, party people. These are also the voices constantly talking to you, right? The more you level them up, the more that voice talks to you. Yes, I could see that. Thank you. Yep. Informative. Oh, there. Hold on. Hold on. There's some money on the ground. I need that for booze. Hey Anna, happy Valentine's. Yes, I am I'm playing a very Valentine-y game. Yes. Also, if you're not following Celix Loves Felix, you should go and follow. That's Anna, who plays DVT with me, and she's doing Persona 3 on her stream. And she just started streaming. So go give some love to Anna. Por favor. Those are cigarettes. Give it. Give it. Just realized 10 years ago today, my then fiance, now husband, took me to a candlelit dinner at a Waffle House, which I think was the last time we observed the day. 10 years ago. Yeah, on one hand, it's like blunt Valentine's Day. But on the... Is that good condition? Okay. But on the other hand, it's like, I never did a lot of Valentine's things. Didn't have a lot of relationships on Valentine's Day, so it's kind of nice to, I don't know, have somebody to do something with, but...
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Something's wrong with that horse's neck.
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
I guess all things considered, I'd rather be known as the Squanderer than the Insane. Oh, it's medium. Sounds like an average check for an average guy.
You have no idea
Hey,
what
ISO.
you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Rocco wants a low-key... Oh, wait. Hold on. I missed some comments. Anna, I was thinking of streaming a new Otome game. What game? But I think my IRL husband wants some attention instead. He might. You could always stream a new Otome game tomorrow. Give him attention today. And then say, go away. Rocco wants a low-key Valentine's Day. Like the Waffle House candlelit dinner. Or White Castle. They take like reservations, White Castle, for Valentine's Day. I'm a big fan of Clarence Chocolate Tomorrow. Heard that. The app made me think I was talking to everyone, but it didn't happen, so I was sitting from it just watching and talking to myself. Oh no! Well, I'm glad that it let you in here, ISO. We want you to talk to us. Aww. Will you be my Twitch Valentine? Oh. Y'all, my Twitch self is taken. That is adorable. Adorable. Oh, the Otome is Valentine's Day appropriate. What's the name of the game? Staunchly anti-White Castle. I have had White Castle a few times when I'm either very, very hungry and there's no other alternatives, or I'm very drunk. This is the times I'll have White Castle. I haven't had White Castle in, I couldn't even tell you how long. Maid Marian, which is an indie Otome I kickstarted a while back. Oh. I have not heard about that one. Drunken White Castle reigns supreme. Yeah. Also, like, I'd probably eat McDonald's if I was super drunk. Just something really gross and greasy is what you need for, like, a hangover or being drunk or something. What are we talking about?
High above you,
The statue.
king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is this bottle something I can click on? No. No. What's this? Happy Valentine's Day to you. So are you and Fabstrick gonna do anything? Have any special plans? We were talking about everybody's plans before. Oh, well, there's a lonely soul. Oh, money. Didn't even know what I was clicking on. I will take that. Buy more cigarettes. We're gonna go see Madam Web tonight. What is that? What is that? What is this? Oh. A white tank top. Hang on. Hang on. What is this shirt doing for me? Conceptualization. Reeking of sweat. Score. There it is. There it is. I'm not going to make an outfit based on what would be the best stats for me. I'm going to make an outfit based on what is the worst possible looking outfit I can come up with. Interfacing. I don't know. But there's no minuses to wearing them. And they look terrible. So win. Win. Hey, you. You look sad. Talk to me.
A wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Can I steal that? Afternoon meeting block is starting soon. Aw, bye Jazz. Boo. We'll miss you. Think of us. You'll have a lot of options for terrible outfits. Awesome. I'll have to cycle through.
The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
An ambrotype? From the turn of the century.
It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes. and
Grandma?
food. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
New Marvel movie for a character that can see the future helps the different people in the Spider-Verse. In this movie, she's supposed to be helping 4 Spider-Women for someone trying to get them. Okay. I will add that to my list. That sounds good. I will watch that. You have to tell me if you liked it or not. Snap your fingers in front of her face. Hey.
Wait,
Oh. Or what?
she's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Oh my god, fine. Kim! Why did this light up? Oh, see, the shirt I was wearing had an unsavory odor. So I feel like either way, I'm gonna smell bad. That's fine. I might as well look terrible while I smell bad. Okay, back to these guys. Oh, what's this? What's all this then?
A lorry stuck in the
I've been
traffic
excited
jam.
for this one. Well, good. I'm
This
glad you
big,
get to see
heavy,
it.
Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
If it works the way I think it will from comics, then it may lead into a secret war for Spider-Man. But I'm all hopes right now. How is getting the floor money and smokes? Well, I did get smokes. Did you see that? Because I have them. And I have a cheap bottle of beer, which I haven't drank yet. I'm kind of sitting on it, anticipating, getting excited. You did. See? Look at me achieving goals and fulfilling tasks and detectiving things. I haven't actually done anything related to the detective job, but I did think about it. I kept talking, not realizing my app wasn't letting me chat like a person. Oh no. So if I had $1 for every time I started talking, only to realize, like, a few minutes in, I've been muted, I would have a lot of dollars. What do you and Rachel have planned for today? I don't know. I don't think we have anything planned. I don't know. I asked her to be my Valentine, and she said yes. And then she asked me to be her Valentine, and I said yes. I would be a Dollinaire. Ooh, dream big. I don't know. It'd be nice to do something, but also, like, I don't want to go anywhere because everybody's going to be going places, you know, and it's going to be busy, like restaurants, and so I don't know. We started watching, we got BritBox and we started watching Great Expectations. It's like a 3-episode little series from like 2011. Gillian Anderson plays the crazy old Miss Havisham. So we watched 2 episodes of that last night, so we're definitely going to finish that tonight. But otherwise, I don't know.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed.
I
You
got
can see
5 XP
a
for
lorry
peeking in
man's
a
cabin
window.
with personal belongings, stickers,
Ooh.
insignia.
Personal belongings.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Reserve seats, yes. When I moved to Philadelphia, Rachel showed me the wonder that is like recliner seats in theaters, and you booking them ahead of time and reserving it, and you have a little more space, and it's very, very nice. So I only go to theaters with those now. Which, I don't know. I don't go to a lot of theaters. Maybe that's every theater now. I don't know. But
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
nothing to
Racist
steal,
nationalist
though.
paraphernalia.
Oh.
Not unusual in this part of town.
Oh.
This is our guy.
Oh. The racist lorry driver. Can we mess up his car?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
I don't know why I got XP for that, but I will take it. There's a theater out here that does dine-in. Truffle popcorn. Goodness. I went to one that did dine-in, but it was not a good experience because, I don't know, they forgot to bring us our food. Oh, I did a second one, and they brought us our food, and that was cool. Yes. 5 XP with window watching. So all the windows, yeah. Where are more windows? Okay, this guy is green. I don't really care about his plight, but
we have a right to work.
But if I can get any money or XP from it, I'll give it a shot. His voice is the loudest and oddly screechy for a man of his size. I am the law.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Yeah.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes. I'll have to send you a link to the fancy one. The prices are similar to AMC, but the experience seems better. I would believe that. I would believe that. No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work!
Okay.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Cool. I have questions
Maybe
for
you
you.
should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
Well, that's not my case.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
So do we, Scott.
Call me Manana. That's his name. Alright. If you can get your character to skip, then would you get more floor monies, or would NPCs throw change on the floor? Like, which would I prefer? I mean, they could all throw their change on the floor. I wouldn't be mad at that. What is a strike? I just want the game to rain monies for you so you can get more booze and smokes. Aw. Aw, I know. I don't
Have fun.
I don't care.
Union shits are on full strike.
There we
Don't
go.
think they're going to let you through the gates.
There we
I know nothing
go.
about a murder. Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful, cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Doing nothing. I am thinking about HoboCop. Well, I will be. And I am kind of trying to get a body out of a tree. I wouldn't say I'm doing nothing. God. You should bring backup. Open the gates for us. Yeah,
We are not picking a side in this just yet.
Yeah, I'm a homicide detective, dude. I don't...
Pity.
Let us work!
I'm just gonna leave. I don't know. Let's go see about this body. Just clicking, seeing if there's anything else I can interact with. Interact. Oh. I don't think can I get up there? There's something up there. And I want it. Oh, you know what? I never went in here. I never even tried. Can I? Or can I go in there? There we go. Look at me trying and failing. Oh, hi. I haven't been anywhere. That's a rose, pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Okay. Muscular man surrounded by flames. Any books with smokes on them? A book about pate. Okay. I don't understand what it's about, nor is it important. I appreciate that. Read your mind using radio technology? Is it like 1984? Oh, I didn't mean to walk all the way over there. Who are you? Explain yourself.
Sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law. I'm
I
just
know,
going to greet
sir.
everybody with that. Is it a pate of smokes? Ew. Ew.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Oh. Let's see, I lost my badge, so I don't...
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Not really. Leave. It's okay if I ask you some
Okay,
questions.
sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
They're not.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store.
Plaisance.
She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Oh, right. I didn't. I actually did report my badges lost, and then they all laughed at me. But I did not tell them about how I did not lose my gun. I did not lose that.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Okay, I guess I will.
Mhm.
I don't care about your personal life. Just gonna keep walking. Okay. Hi, anything I can steal in here? Candy? Could steal that. Don't care about lake trout. Not relevant to the case. Colorful. Good. Carry on. A tome
plaque
of
on the
fascist
shelf reads,
magic.
Biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Storekeep. Anything of note in this shop?
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism.
Biographies of famous people? Yeah, I would agree. Just vapid egoism.
Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook. High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover.
Madcap driver. Love it.
Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into
Ew.
one of his eyeballs
Ew.
and cocaine into the other.
Ew.
Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
Oh, she has like no jaw. Like it's just face to neck, isn't it? Wow. Okay.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
Okay, I'm getting mixed messages from you, No Neck.
I would say the greatest innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
A bug flew by you and you caught it? Are you magic? Vommer, that emote. You caught it. You just snatched it. Snatched it right out of the air. Get good, bug. Fly better. Who or what is an innocence? Yeah, I don't. It's an important educational tool. Yeah, I don't need.
Shelves full
I
of
don't need that.
biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Okay. Do you know how many cigarettes I could buy with that? I'm not interested in no book.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove.
I'm happy I
They're
had a
held
wet
up by
wipe.
small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
Oh, I do need a map though.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
But like, are they cheap? They're old and faded. Can I get these on a discount?
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction.
I love this voice.
To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
Like, can this voice just follow me around and just talk about things? I don't even care what it is. He could be narrating my actions.
Houdon, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live
That's
there.
where I live,
but
right?
they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst. It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive. It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says, still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbour, even the whirling in rags there.
Someone compared Ravachol to Gary, Indiana on Reddit and was met with upvotes. Okay, that helps me reframe. How
This
great
large map
Ravachol is.
displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme. Ozon, Laurentide,
The city's
Fas
Port
Alamier,
AF, yeah.
Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white.
Yeah, I figured it's pretty poor because, like, before they're talking about people steal the copper wires, so, like, not everybody has phones or access to a phone, and then, like, that shopkeeper was like, we don't have any back. Like, okay. Yeah.
Disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you.
Oh.
You can, on Caillou, Revachon, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vilmandu, on Archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas.
Yet they have a lot of books in this bookshop.
850 million people live on these little dots.
Goodness.
An oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history.
It's huge.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seol is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called.
This is the exposition in books that I start to skip through. Just
Connections
skim
to
it.
other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are,
Isolas.
the Isolas are
Isolas.
immeasurably large compared to you,
Yeah.
and very, very far away.
Yeah.
Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust.
Maybe I made them up.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Rude. You don't know how much money I've picked up off the floor.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
No, that's not so bad. Yeah, you seem to underestimate my resources.
Yes, yes. Are you interested or not?
Steal it instead. It's challenging, and I'm pretty average. Oh, 40. It's a white check. Oh, so white checks you may retry. Oh. Oh. Do I still have that buff from smoking? Or, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Try to save it first. Just in case. Do a quick save.
You peek at the storekeep,
Nice.
waiting for her to be distracted. When she's not looking, you deftly rip the map off the bulletin board and pocket it.
Kim, don't look.
You're now the proud owner of a map of Martinez, which, to be honest, did not even cost that much.
I stole it. I could have been. It was 90 cents. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Interact.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
I'm just gonna put away and look at it maybe when I'm not standing at the scene of the crime.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
I mean, I might buy the wisdom. There's a chance if I can't successfully steal it.
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
A police store? What would I even be selling?
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
Oh, that sounds better than that biography about innocence or what the fuck ever.
These three things are very important to the working class mind. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services. Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
Got it. What's this? Another boring book. Okay. Thanks for saving me the time. Oh, I don't think I looked at this. More books. Oh, I have thoughts.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
We're familiar with Dick Mullen. That's what they were calling me at the precinct when they found out I lost my badge.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
I mean, it's taken like 7 days to get a body out of a tree. Like, come on, guys, this is not high speed.
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all.
Oh God,
now,
no.
Would you like a list of all the books shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly...
That's enough of that. Oh, back room.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Just as you're about to
I don't
pull apart
listen.
the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner
she's
cries
hiding
out
something.
once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Oh, she's nervous.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Well, now I have to look.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there. I need to get into your back room. See if there's anything I can steal from my investigation. See if my gun's there, my badge that I didn't lose.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
What? All right, Kim, cuff her.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
Oh. I want
The
to
curtains
unleash
do
the
seem
powers.
frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
I'm opening them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Pulling open some curtains is
Talking
extreme.
is always good. Go see what she has to say.
Oh my God, whatever, fine.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Whatever.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like.
Oh my God. Oh my God, fine. Talk to me about your curtains.
Welcome to Crime, Romance and Biographies of... Be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
I will not. Can you give me some money?
I am. the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Why are you so uptight about those curtains?
I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you.
Because it's important to you that I don't. That's why. That's the kind of person I am.
Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
See, before I was just curious about the curtains, and now it's my mission.
She recites it
To
like
see.
it's a poem, or like she's playing a role she's grown tired of.
No! Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed, just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing.
The DCA?
Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
No, I still don't know what's behind the curtains.
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Uh-huh.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
And you keep them at bay with a curtain.
There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Oh, I take cases.
Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
I can guarantee you that I am average in the psychic arts. I am not weak. I am average.
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective.
Yeah. Yeah, it's medium.
Time to fire up the old lie machine.
No. I am a renowned private investigator, a paragon of law, and a specialist in all things criminal. I don't want to say all that.
And I am his private partner, John Shaw.
Oh,
Together we run the
Kim.
crime and disposal surveillance firm in Revachol.
Kim. All right.
Shao is what the Saolite Empire was called in the Occident, back when far less was known about the people. It was a barbarian other, ever so mystical, on whom you could project any kind of exotic fantasy. The legend of it persists, and a lot of people still think the Shao is a thing.
But wait, there's more.
Once we've caught our client's spouse in flagrante delicto, we blackmail them and pocket the money ourselves.
Wait, what?
Because that's what private investigators do. Now, I see that you are a married woman.
Whoa, Kim.
Some penetrating sarcasm from your colleague there.
What nonsense are you two going on about? This is not relevant at all. And besides, my husband would never do such a thing. We are proper people.
I don't know. Maybe she's in. Maybe your husband's into like jawlines. Defined neck face separation. The point is,
How can I believe you after all that foolishness?
I think it's the most valid thing anyone's asked me yet in this game.
Our sincere apologies, ma'am. No more nonsense. We are offering to assist you with your troubles.
I'm so
Pro bono.
sad. I mean, she doesn't have it. It's just a face neck. It's a feck. It's waxy. Bill, it's... Yeah. All I have to do is give us a key to the back door. Pro bono. Kim is really stepping up. You know, I didn't like him at first. He seemed a little judgy. But he's stepping up.
That's right. When not spying on the love affairs of the ultra-rich, we solve unusual mysteries by the low reload.
Yeah, we do. Her husband loves her, maybe. Maybe he married her because she has a feck. Waxy, half-melted faces into necks are his turn on. I'm not here to judge.
Oh my god! Will you stop with that incessant yammering? It's too much.
I'll stop if you give me the
If
key.
the key to the back door, you could have just asked for it.
Fine. I don't want to ask for it. Asking is beneath me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I want to do the curtain. Why won't you let me? What's back there?
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped...
Oh, I did it. This time for
You
real.
see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Yeah, whatever. Hello, forces. Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. Oh, scary. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. See, why are you keeping that back here? Oh, I have thoughts. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens my... Well, then my masculinity is pretty fucking weak now, isn't it?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Need a key for that. I have a key for whatever door 1 is, but...
What if you just break it down?
Oh, physical instrument. I like the way you think. I do have a tank top that gives me a +1 to you. Oh, but it's challenging. I'm gonna knock on it first.
Only an echo.
Oh.
No one is there.
Hello? Break it down. That means I hurt myself, doesn't it? Yeah, it sure does. Kim, break down the door. Oh, goodness.
Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Well, I do now. Is that blood I'm seeing? Rub your forehead. Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
Are you alright?
Am I?
Pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
I don't think I am. Door 1 is just your hotel room that you trashed. Thank you. Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about that key. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. There you go.
What is going on there?
Nothing.
Are you really trying to break down the back door?
No.
I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed.
Whatever. Whatever. Average man will be back later. Oh, so that's probably the back door, right? Can I do things now that I've thought thoughts? Can I do things now?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated
there
to
it
that
is.
corpse smell.
Shit
Emitting
compressed
it is
plus
all
6.
it does now. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's the smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Cargo belt. That's what they were talking about. He had a cargo belt we did not find in the dumpster, so that's that. Those boots are weird as hell.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
So here's the real mystery. Someone took off his clothing, right? He'd been up there for a few days. They took off his clothing because it was like slimy and had gross on it. So it was on his body for a while. They took off his pants. He was wearing jeans and put them in the trash. So that means somebody took off these boots, removed his jeans, put the boots back on. Why? That is the real mystery. I don't care about who killed him, who he is. Why did they put the boots back on? That's the case, the real case I'm trying to solve.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
So they stole I'm assuming he was also wearing like chest and leg pieces, and they stole that.
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
But then why not steal the boots too?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know. No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirts we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Ah. But then, like, how are you getting jeans over those things? Alright.
Nice. That makes sense.
He could have been walking around naked just like
Good
this for all we
point.
know.
He could have been intoxicated, or something we cannot yet imagine. I shouldn't have assumed so much just from the clothes.
Knock on the
A
boot.
small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
Oh, punch it harder.
Your fist connects to the boot with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder.
Did you hear that? A click? This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate. When the plates connect, there's a click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
Oh yeah, I am still only wearing one shoe. Good call. I am. I only put the one on. Forgot about that.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates
Give me your
where they
boots.
separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
Well, then how the heck are these still here? Like, I would understand why locals would steal this other stuff, but like, why leave the boots then? Now that's the new mystery. What does
If
this remind
trees
me
were
of?
made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whirls are in the shape of a letter and
XP.
number combination: E50, 100, 1000.
Good. Can you read it to me?
Yes.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
I am always sure.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh no. Yeah, so you and me, same page. Take the
Stop.
boot. Oh. Kim's not on board.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
And we just to be clear, we don't want that to happen.
Do it, Homo!
Wow.
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do.
Oh.
So please, don't.
Take the boot. Isa's like, I don't care. Pull the head off. Take the boot. Take the boot.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. Duh. I don't know. He's been decomposing in those boots. I want to stick my feet in there. Unless I can, like, get a hose and rinse them out first. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. Oh. Oh.
How many clues do you need? You already found a number. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now.
Oh.
Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Oh. Good call, Kim. This is why they made you a lieutenant.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down.
Yeah.
And second,
Yeah.
it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Steal a dead man's boot, but that would be dishonorable. Refuse for honor. Well, I don't care about honor. Sounds like a plan.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
Even the dirt poor citizens don't want gross boots, and then there's me coming along. How can I get these? Just hose them out. They'll be fine. They look so warm and my left foot is so cold. Okay, got it.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
I guess
The
we'll just go
hangman's
down the
knot is
order.
pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the...
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Oh. So maybe that's not his? No, that's his belt. There's a buckle. Yeah. Like in a harbor? I can't come up with anything other than a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand. paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Hmm. Or it could have been Kuno.
The cadaver hangs from the cup. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso.
How much time? 19
from the
minutes
right
left?
shoulder
Okay.
to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars, alcohol, and heartbreak.
Touche.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
Oh. It'll be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Map of the night sky. Microelectronic system? What?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
So am I.
Good talk. Good talk.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Thank you for asking what I was wondering.
An instant color camera.
See, I didn't have to ask. I found out, and I didn't have to sound like a dumbass like you, little girl.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
We're bonding, Kim.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure. Just don't lose it.
No promises. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes. I just use that as a metric of size now. It's about 3 packs of cigarettes long. About as wide as a wine bottle.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical
Look him
rainbow.
in the eye.
His eyes
Why would
are
I
milky white
do that?
and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Seems about right for your character.
Dark brown hair grows on his head.
Oh.
His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Yeah, tell me who you are, dead man.
I'm gone.
Oh. Oh, God. I can see you're gone. I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, sure.
A killer.
Oh.
A motherfucker.
and a killer.
Oh.
Go ahead, Coppo. Into the wild pale yonder. In the past, way out in the west.
Like across the canal?
What do you mean? It's the power of your...
Ew. Ew. Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Don't talk to me.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions.
Why do I love questions?
You fucking love questions. Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions? Coming right up, copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Oh. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Provocopo.
I don't think love did
It was
that.
love all along.
Ooh, can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Because Kim told me to.
You're a lying sack of shit, Coppo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do. Everything else is over.
You don't know me.
It's just me now.
You don't know. I hate you. You stink and you're
Do I
boring.
remind you of someone?
A baby affected with harlequinism? You don't remind me of anyone.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it. Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also...
That's not what this says.
See me in your dreams.
Goodness. I don't want to see him in my dreams.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once it's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Let me squint at him.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Why am I squinting,
How
Kim?
should I know why you are squinting, officer?
You have answers.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Yeah.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. Something is coming out of him. Oh.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them.
Oh.
The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
God, I hate these kids.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Kim, I don't want to know how you figured that out.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe. I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think. There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Okay. I'm not gonna say I think he's dead, because that's...
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
Okay.
He slowly rotates
Let's
before
get...
you, decomposing.
The preliminary examination's done. Let's get him down.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain
Skill
cutters,
point.
but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Do not draw attention to the fact that you have lost your gun. Don't do it. Ask for help from the harbor, like the actual, the harbor, the place. Or do you mean harbor workers?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
I mean someone who's below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective.
That's not what I signed up for.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Saw the branch. How do we get up there? Can't saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Just push over the tree, Kim. I know you got it in you. You can do it.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know. You just, shoot up there, maybe. Shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Well, you don't know till you try.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Wait, let me try. That's even better. Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst that could happen?
I'll blow his head off.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp,
He's
the
gonna do
lieutenant
it.
unzips his jacket
Him.
and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel,
Him.
separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place.
Oh, that was success. Good.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position.
Oh my God,
taking
Kim.
aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
Nothing to see here, citizens. Police work.
God damn it.
Official police business. No, you just gotta try again.
Fucking idiot! Mookabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put
Okay,
us in an
Kim.
unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try. No, because then he's gonna be like, I thought you didn't lose your gun. And that's not a conversation I want to have.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down. Okay.
Commit to it.
They do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there... Okay. Let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
Let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
From the gates. By negotiating or fighting. Or we can try the secret route we found, where your cloak is. It looked doable.
It didn't look like I could get anywhere from that.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
Okay. Instant photo of tattoos.
An intricate web of blue
Right.
lines. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky. But something's not for you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Gone.
Okay. Right.
The worn map features your finger moves through the various streets.
Yeah, we didn't interact
Across
with this.
Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Cypar.
3 minutes.
Over Saint-Brun
Till co-working.
and Martinez North. Finally, coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the Map tab.
Will do. Alright, I leveled up. So I can get another skill, or I can think a thought, right? And I kind of want to think about this hobo cop thing. What does this do for me? Temporary research bonus makes me ungainly and rambling. I could be ungainly and rambling. I don't even know. What's this one? -1 authority. I don't know what the point is of thinking about these things. I don't understand. I think, okay, so I have one here, I have one here. So let's take one here. This physical instrument has come up a couple times. Healthy organs, everybody likes that. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Go to the party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. That seems like it could be helpful. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. I don't know. I don't want any of these. Maybe I skip and I go to Motorix. Hand-eye coordination. Perception would be helpful. This one has come up a lot. Stun with immense panache. Oh, pick locks. And pockets. Okay. I'm convinced. Okay, this might be a good place to stop. What's this? Have I changed anything here? I got another in good cop, bad cop, whatever that means. I'm still a sorry cop. Where's the rest of the armor? Run. Oh, right. We have to go to the car and run the number. And I want to steal his boots. In order to succeed, the body has to be down. Autopsy has to be finished. Kim has to be absent. Victim's tattoos. Ask around. Right, I have a picture and still figure out how to get that body down. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to save here. That's it for today. I just have to pee. It's quite the head scratcher, isn't it? Quite the head scratcher.